and get Colin Allred in. No, go home.
It did not work. Joining us now, host of the Ben Ferguson Show and co-host of The Verdict with Ted Cruz. Ben Ferguson, good to see you. Thanks for being with us.
It's so fun to be with you guys the day after an A-whooping in America. I like it. What a great A-whooping. And it was so fun, and I just want to enjoy this moment with two of my best friends.
You can say ass whooping. They got the asses beat.
It was a good old Texas ass whooping of Colin Allred. I can say that easily.
Yes.
It was delicious. The sun seemed a little brighter and the sky a little bluer this morning. But, okay, listen, we talked a lot about the money. I want to talk about Ted Cruz a little bit, but it's interesting, the massive amount of money, the advantage that Democrats had in these races. And I think it goes to the point that your record matters more than the money you try to spend to misguide your voters back at home into thinking you did something else and you are someone else. It didn't work. Historic. I thought we would have a 51-seat majority. Again, Republicans at 52, on the way to maybe 53 or 54.
Yeah, I think the big takeaway from this election is, number one, listening to the speech earlier by the vice president, Democrats didn't learn a damn thing from this loss. The women on The View coming out like it was a funeral didn't learn anything either. And what they didn't learn is this. They need to shut up and listen to the American people. Because if you listen to the American people, they told you what this election was about. They told you it was about the economy. They told you it was about inflation. They told you it was about schools and failing schools. They told you it was about safety and security. They told you it was about the simple issue of a wide open southern border. They told you it was about MS-13 gang members taking over apartment buildings and hotels. They told you what this election was about. And the Democrats didn't listen to a damn thing they said. And the media didn't listen to what the American voters said. So the American people showed up on Election Day. They showed up in record numbers early voting. And what they did was they said, if you're not going to listen to us and you're going to try to dictate to us and say, if I'm even thinking about voting for Donald Trump, I'm a Nazi, that I'm a piece of floating garbage. Yep. Well, guess what? I'm going to make you listen since you're not listening to us for the last 3.5 years. And that means you're going to lose your job. And so the takeaway should be for every political pundit and every nut job over at MSNBC and all the crazies at CNN who didn't call the race till after 3 a.m. Eastern. That's how delusional and deranged they are, not wanting the American people to know actually who won the election, is you need to shut up and listen to the American voter, because when they are hurting, you need to listen to them and not dictate to them what they should care about, which is abortion on demand, or forcing your kids to be in transgendered sports or to be in co-ed bathrooms with transgendered athletes. That is not what the American people cared about. They cared about wanting to say yes to their kids. Mothers and fathers and grandparents wanted to say, yes, you can play in your front yard and I don't have to worry about you being abducted. Yes to going to the grocery store and buying what you want. Yes to the birthday party that isn't in our backyard. Yes to having a good chance at winning in life and success and not being in a failing school. That is what the American people voted for yesterday, and it was glorious.
It was glorious. And they can't hear the American voter because they're too busy jack-jawing and clacking. They only want to hear themselves, Ben. That is all that matters. But they've now been, the media, these liberal lemmings, they've been relegated to what they fear the most, irrelevancy. Ben,
well, I think that's one of the biggest takeaways is the irrelevancy of the media now. You look at what Elon Musk and you look at what Joe Rogan, you look at what podcasters and conservative media have done, and Fox Business and Fox News Channel. We've been able to take on and completely make the mainstream media irrelevant in election. This is going to be huge moving forward.
Hey, Ben, we got to run. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. All right.
Good to be with you guys. See you soon.
Thanks, Ben.
President-elect